Welcome back. It's time now to go in the community with On Point Community Credit Union. Today, the spotlight is on Path Home, a nonprofit that empowers families to get into housing and stay there. With me now is the Executive Director, Brandy Tuck. Good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning. Thank you.
So tell me more. What is the mission, the main goal of Path Home?
Path Home is a nonprofit that empowers homeless families with children to get back into housing and stay there. We accomplish our mission through a variety of programs. We have a homeless prevention program where we prevent homelessness for families who are about to get an eviction. We have our Family Village Shelter, the first shelter in Oregon with trauma-informed design and architecture. We help all the families from shelter, plus lots more from a county-wide wait list, move back into housing, and we have a basic income guarantee program.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about that, because you also call it a cash transfer pilot program,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
This is based on worldwide research that shows the fastest and most efficient way to end not only homelessness, but to end poverty is by giving people cash and allowing them to manage their own budgets. So we give families $575 a month for 2 years. And we track things like housing status, income level, debt level, whether they're employed, but we also track things like a family's overall sense of wellness and joy, how much time they feel like they're spending together, and how connected to the community they feel.
And you do offer classes, I think, about budgeting and about, renting, right? So you're supporting them through that process as well.
Yes, there is intensive case management with that program. We do financial literacy, we do tenant education, and then we also do like community building where Hopscotch donates a bunch of tickets once a quarter and all the families get to go, and same with OMSI, so it's a really special program.
Cute. Is there a story from your time at Path Home that really sticks out to you as an example of the impact you're having on the community?
Yeah, this is a story about a family, a mom named Trina and her son Taylor. Taylor stayed in our shelter when he was 12 years old, about a decade ago. And he had a really meaningful experience where he felt very connected to the community and was really inspired to help other kids like himself. So a few years later, he was applying to college, and we wrote a recommendation letter for him that helped him get a full scholarship to go to school.
Wow.
And now he works in social services as a family resource specialist at Alice Ott Middle School.
I mean, that's so great, because we talk a lot about lived experience, and tell us about that and why that's so important.
It's so important because the families know when someone has experienced and gone through what they've gone through, there's just this sense of non-judgment, understanding, empathy that is different for folks who haven't gone through it. So for Taylor to be providing services to families that have literally gone through the same thing as him, it's really powerful.
Yeah, we saw some clips of them in this video we're seeing, and we're also seeing folks have a community meal. Is that something that happens at your family shelter on a nightly basis?
Yes, we have that, just like in anyone's home, the kitchen is the heart of the shelter. We do 3 meals plus snacks every single day, and it's where the families, the staff, everyone's hanging out, and it's just like everyone's kitchen where it's really the heartbeat.
I mean, it sounds like a really welcoming place, to be honest. If you are in that situation and you have to live there, you're making it as positive as possible.
We try to build dignity and restore power and promote autonomy for the families we serve.
And what have you got in store for 2026?
Well, we are expanding our homeless prevention program even more. This year, we saw a 135% increase in the number of families that we serve in that program, and we anticipate that to continue to expand with our statewide Medicaid reimbursement, a health-related social needs program. So prevention is a big, huge focus for us. And we're also planning on a big campus expansion in Southeast Portland, where we plan to build 38 units of permanent affordable housing and a wraparound services center.
Wow, so you said 38?
Yeah.
That is a big expansion. That's great.
We're very excited about it.
Yeah. Well, how can people find more about Path Home and get involved? And it's the end of the year. Year-end giving is really important to folks. So how can people do that?
Yeah, Path Home, we are really looking for donations right now of money and things and items, supplies for our shelter. You can find out more at path-home.org, and we're also in the Willamette Weeks Give Guide.
Perfect. Well, the information is right there on your screen. Brandy, thank you for coming. It's always great catching up with you, and I can't wait to learn more about the expansion. So thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.